What is up, guys? Dzeeff here, and today is the finale of a series that I've been doing over the past couple of months. I started it at the end of May, and that is that ARG spring sale. I bought a whole bunch of products, and in today's video we have the last 3 of them. So one Generation 4 Special Edition, one Duelist Revolution Special Edition, and one Storm of Ragnarok Special Edition. And what I want to do in today's video is not only open up these 3 Special Editions, which will complete all of the packs that we had to open, but also I want to do sort of a quick run through of all of the ultras, ultimates, and secret rares that we pulled over the past 6 videos, which is pretty exciting. This series was pretty fun to do, but like I mentioned, I think 2 videos ago, I probably bought too many packs. We had bought a lot of them. We had bought like 10 of the Generation Force and 10 of the Storm of Ragnarok, and I think 6 or 7 or maybe 8 of the Duelist Revolution. I think if I could go back, I probably wouldn't buy so many packs. I don't think I really needed that many, but it was pretty fun. And we actually, one of the things that I was surprised about when I was going back and putting together all of the ultras and ultimates and secrets, also I can't open this at all, when I was going back and putting all those things together for this like final finale or whatever, I realized that we actually did pull like a fair amount of cool cards, a lot of ultras, a fair amount of secrets actually, which is pretty surprising. So that was pretty fun for me to do, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the videos. I know that we're not a pack opening channel. I know it's the line that everyone wants me to say, but I think that opening packs can still be fun, especially when they're older packs, because Yu-Gi-Oh has changed a lot over the years. Packs have changed a lot over the years. We don't even have special editions anymore, believe it or not. So opening these has been a lot of fun for me, and hopefully you guys as well. All right, we have the last 9 packs here, our final 3 promo cards. Let's just go through them in chronological order and see what else we can pull. Like I mentioned, it has been very warm in Michigan the past couple of weeks, so some of these packs are going to be pretty warped like this one. So hopefully we can get something cool, even if it's going to be a little bit warped. So we have Amazonas Trainee, Blind Spot Strike, Rhino Taurus, AD Changer, and Horn of the Phantom Beast, a card that actually did see a lot of competitive play back in the day, not so much anymore though, but yeah, attacking into things like Reborn Tengu or any of the TG monsters, maybe even Wind of a Rabbit, and having your opponent flip this thing was pretty scary back in the day. Gen X Worker, Watt Lemur, Scrap Goblin, and Chain Whirlwind. Yeah, I wish I would have bought maybe a little bit more of the Duelist Revolution Special Editions instead of maybe the Generation Force Special Editions, because I think Duelist Revolution is a really cool set. Elefun, Flamevel Fiend, Queen's Pawn, Amazonas Trainee once again, and Ambitious Gopher. I feel like we pulled this card a lot. Maybe not, I don't know. Double Cyclone, Mind Mole, Flamevel Archer, and Howl of the Wild. Maybe we're not pulling any holographic cards in this opening, who really knows. I should probably mention that the cards that I pulled aside here were only ultras and higher. I didn't want to include all the super rares. While they are pretty cool, I mean, they're not like that exciting, so I thought I'd just do ultras and higher. So we have Elefun, Battle Instinct, Gen X Power Planner, and Chivalry. Nice. This card actually used to see play back in the day. It was sort of a tech option. You would usually see it in side decks. Activate only during the battle phase when the effect of an opponent's effect monster is activated. Negate the activation and destroy that card. Back in the day, there were a lot of different cards that nowadays seem really silly because they're so much worse than Solemn Strike. Things like this and Debunk and Divine Wrath, they're all cards that Solemn Strike sort of just power crept by itself. So it seems kind of funny when you go back and look at them. It's not that there wasn't negation back in the day. It's just that you had to have more specific cards because Solemn Strike would have been like way too powerful 10 years ago, whereas nowadays, because traps are so weak, we needed Solemn Strike to actually just like compete with modern releases. And even with it, obviously not every single deck is playing Solemn Strike, but I mean, you had like Solemn Warning. I think Solemn Judgment was even still legal back at this point. I mean, it definitely was. Yeah, the Solemn Brigade I think used to be 1 Judgment and 2 Warnings, but cards that actually negated effects instead of just summons, I mean, those are a little bit harder to come by back 10 years ago. We have Tyrant's Tirade, Wattmole, oh my gosh, they have an ulti. These packs have been pretty crazy so far. The Duelist Revolution one had Chivalry, and then this one, which is Storm of Ragnarok, has another ulti, which is pretty crazy. That's fairly unlikely. Ultis are pretty hard to pull back in the day, but let's see what we get. Something super, okay, well, it is okay. It's Legendary 6 Samurai Inishi. Would have been a pretty cool pull back in the day. There certainly are other good cards that we could have gotten instead of this one, but yeah, still pretty cool. Any ultimate rare is going to be nice, in my opinion. Gosh, old ultis are just the best. I really do do miss, I mean, don't get me wrong, pulling Starlight Rares is pretty cool as well, but I really do miss pulling Ultimate Rares from packs. Nice, another good 6 Samurai monster there. Something about just like pulling Ultimate Rares out of actual core sets is just like something really cool, and we don't have that anymore. Not a lot of Ultimate Rares just like in general, but especially not in core sets. We have a Nordic Relic. We have a Nordic Beast, another Legendary 6 Samurai, Karakuri spell card, and one of the Nordic Champions, which we pulled a couple copies of. Needle Ball, Karakuri Gold Dust, Scrap Shark, and Odin's Eye. Okay, Odin's Eye. Alright, last pack of Storm of Ragnarok here. We have the Nordic Ascendant, Nordic Relic, Solemn Authority, that thing that I can't pronounce at all, and Symphonic Warrior Piano. No holographic out of that one, though. That's okay. I mean, we pulled the ulti, which is pretty crazy. Cyber Shield, Cosmic Compass, 6 Strike, Triple Impact, and the Worm Illidan. Worm Illidan. Not as threatening as the Illidan in Hearthstone and World of Warcraft, but still an Illidan nevertheless. Alright. On to Generation Force here. This is the newest pack that we have, even though it's almost 10 years old. Legendary Wind-Up Key, Pokedraco, Skull. Is this another... Holy fuck, no way. Oh my god. Wow, what a last, oh my gosh. Okay, a ghost rare. Speaking of rarities you don't pull anymore, holy shit. Okay, that's like incredible. Let me grab a sleeve here real quick. Wow, that is incredible. A ghost rare. What are the odds, man? Ghost rares are crazy. You know, I was never the biggest fan of like ghost rares and actually playing them, but pulling them is just something else. Those cards are so unique. Oh, Great Emperor Penguin. We need that for our penguin deck that we're building. But holy crap, the ghost rare number 17 Leviathan Dragon. What a crazy final opening for this finale. This is actually incredible. Ultra rare, ultimate rare, up to ghost rare. Can we pull anything crazier than that in the rest of the opening? I mean, probably not, but wow. I mean, this is just crazy. Okay, Crash Bug Z, Damage Vaccine, Future, is this, oh my gosh, another hollow. I was like, is this an oldie? But no, it's another hollow. Future Glow and Wind Up Juggler, which is a Battle Pack 3 card, by the way, if you're keeping track. Star Changer. See, I can always find a way to reference Battle Pack 3 in any opening. Peking Goblin, Overwind, Aquajet, and Gem Elephant. Wow, so this pack had, or this box, this special edition, whatever, had 2 holographic cards. That is pretty incredible, especially considering one of them is a ghost rare. That would have been a huge pull back in the day when Leviathan Dragon was actually sometimes even played as a 2-of, which is pretty crazy to think about. Elemental Hero Flash for our last pack here. This thing that has, is that Gemnite Pearl in there? I think so. Wind Up Dog, Utopian Aura, and Sea Lancer for our last rare card out of our sort of spring sale opening series here. And some random commons that we've probably all seen before. Wow, what an opening. Okay, so that is pretty incredible. That is pretty crazy. Okay, let me sleeve up these cards and then add them to my pile, add them to my stack or whatever, so that we can see which cards we actually pulled over the past several weeks. So these cards are all in chronological order of the set that they came out of, not in chronological order of when we pulled them, so we can see like how good each set was. So out of Duelist Revolution, we pulled 3 ultra rares. We pulled the cover card, which is pretty cool, and then Chivalry today, obviously, and Scrap Dragon, which back in the day would have been like a $30 to $35 pull, which would have been really nice. So we pulled 3 ultra rares and then 1 ultimate rare, Voltic Bicorn. And what was really impressive about this is that we had less copies of these special editions. So the fact that we pulled this many ultra rares and an ultimate rare is pretty cool, actually. So that was what we pulled out of Duelist Revolution. Some good cards there. And then also for Storm of Ragnarok, we pulled 2 ultra rares. So we have the Karakuri level 8 Synchro Monster and the really bad Feathers card for Nordic monsters. For the ultimate rare, which we just pulled, we have that Anishi. And then out of this one, we actually pulled a secret rare Chaos Hunter as well. So that was really cool. It would have been nicer as a Max C, but Chaos Hunter is still a good card and actually has seen play competitively. I actually will use this card because I have a playset of Chaos Hunters, but one of them is like a little damaged. So this is going to be nice to add to my collection there. So once again, out of these packs, so you can kind of see here that even though we did pull a secret rare, which is better than like the 3rd ultra rare out of this one, the fact that we pulled the same amount of like ultra rare and higher cards out of more packs of Storm of Ragnarok really goes to show how good the Duelist Revolution packs were, because we pulled the same amount of ultras and higher. We We also have, so this one's a little different because I couldn't actually find 2 of the cards. I recently sold a couple thousand cards that I had lying around, and I think I accidentally sold a couple of the ones from one of the videos. So this is out of the Generation Force. We pulled 1 Ultra Terabyte, 1 Ulti Terabyte, and the Ghost Rare in this video, number 17 Leviathan Dragon. But we also pulled an Ultra Rare Space Time Police and a Secret Rare Adrius, Keeper of Armageddon. So we actually got the best pulls out of this particular set, which was pretty surprising to me. You know, we didn't pull the Levier the Sea Dragon, but pulling a Secret Rare and an Ultimate Rare and a Ghost Rare is just truly incredible. Also, even though this one wasn't like any of the special editions, we did open a deluxe edition that had a Secret Rare and an Ultra Rare in it, and while this one wasn't as exciting and while it was kind of like a while ago, it is still part of a series, so I guess I can show you guys that as well. So all in all, we pulled a bunch of really good holographic cards here, not necessarily cards that are super expensive anymore, but it was pretty exciting. We pulled a bunch more super rares that I didn't show in today's video. So this has been a pretty fun series. I don't know if I would do it again, but hopefully you guys enjoyed the pack openings and stuff over the past couple of months. Anyway though, I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Goodbye.